Greg, it made it. So we got your two watches here. We'll go ahead and open this up as arrived. We'll get you going. Okay. Everybody. There's your helmet. Here's your... All right, so that looks good. Everybody made it. Perfect. Okay. Wow, what a great looking helmet. Well, you know this one. That one's been here before. We'll go ahead and get that case switched out. That won't take very long at all, and we can get that one back to you, no problem. We can do a little comparison here. I think this one is certainly much more representative of the look, with the brushing being all original. You can see the edge polish is really nice. So the more important thing is your stem tube. That and your sealing surfaces will go a long way to making sure this thing doesn't fog up in the future. Okay, so we'll get that one switched out real quick. That'll be easy. Get that taken care of. Next up, the helmet. Beautiful. All right, so such a cool design. Look at that case, man, that is neat. All right, so we got a runner, as you know. It's doing okay. I'm gonna put some power in the watch, and then I'm gonna put it on the time grapher here and see what we got. See where we're starting. It's always good to know. Okay. So it's a runner. It's I don't know exactly how much power is in there, but we're sort of going on what we think it might have. But of course, it's a little rough at this point. Actually, it just stopped running. So let's see if we can get some more move into your movement. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we get. All right. Not too bad. All right. Amplitude's low. Got some drift in your signal. Again, what I'm really looking for here is the quality of the lines and how parallel they are and how well regulated we can be. This, again, fairly low power, but it kind of gives us a feel. You say you want to replace the crystal. I have one on the way, so we should get a crystal here in the next day or so. So that'll be good. They don't make none of the suppliers make a original style crystal. It's all replacements, but that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, still about the same. Okay, so pretty low amplitude, but it's a good starting point. It's moving. We'll check all the pieces and make sure everything's cool. We'll see how everything looks as we get it taken apart. Okay, well, everything arrived safe and sound. We're all good there. And what I'll do is I'll start to look into this one, and we'll get a sense of what your movement looks like and how things are looking overall. Get the back off here. So I'm going to assume you want to do the full work on this one. It's had some service, so let's see if it's got what the service marks tell us. looks like it was serviced in 2017, perhaps. So that's not that long ago. But I can probably, assume that you've got some mainspring arbor port wear that was never dealt with in the past. Yeah. Well, we'll have to dig in a bit deeper and see why you have such low amplitude for such a recent service. But it is running. It's a good sign. You got some haze and some, condition looks good. You got good sealing surfaces, so that's good. You've got, let's see if your seal here is at all as new as it should be. Yeah, that's pretty stiff. It's not terrible, but yep, it is. It is terrible. So that is not indicative of a service that I would stand behind. These parts are old. They don't deteriorate that quickly. So let's take a look at your stem. Oh yeah, that's as hard as a bullet. Those seals are past their prime in an extreme way. So let's look at how crispy this particular seal is. Oh yeah, crunches like a rock. So you can see that's solid. That's not even rubber anymore. That should be a donut. So that is something we'll just replace. That'll be no problem. Okay, so we understand. It needs a full service. It needs a set of seals. I'm going to assume that the mainspring arbor port are blown out, and those will need to get done too. But overall, it's a running watch, and that's a great place to start. It looks really good. Also a great place to start. And we can leave it exactly as it is, because I think, your dial and your hands look nice and original. Overall, it's really clean. Your chapter ring or your tacky ring is really quite good. I assume that your reset's going to be at the right time, so let's just get it close to 0 and then give it a reset. Yeah, that looks great. So you're dead on center. So that's really nice. Okay, so I think we're in a good spot. We're going to start off getting your helmet. Your UFO switched out, your Yachtsman, and then we'll go ahead and work on getting this one serviced, and we'll start the process. Okay, I'm going to send you this video, and we can talk if you want, and you can tell me what you really want to get done, prioritize, and we'll just get to work. Okay. Thanks.